So I'm a painting contractor in Asheville, North Carolina, and uh, a contractor who refers me a lot of work called me one day and told me he had somebody that wanted their house painted and their deck painted when it was done. So I went, I looked at the job, met the client, and the consultation went great. Uh, Now, mind you, this house is um, it's located on the Asheville Country Club and Golf Club. So there's a few things that go with that. I mean, it it it's six houses into the entry, so it's obviously going to be a premier house to the area. It's all cut up. It's a very technical paint job. About 4,000 square foot was an underestimate for the surface area to be painted. Um, the guy said he was interested in like a top-notch paint job. So I specialize in top-notch paint jobs, and I said that sounds great. I gave him a, a fair price, uh, $3.50 a square foot. Now, there's a few things that go into that as far as what makes it cost that much, but ultimately it was going to be a top-notch paint job. The total came out to $15,000 for the house. Um, a house that big, uh, cut up like that, 20 to $25,000 is not unreasonable for a price. Uh, However, I price everything uh, the same for everybody, square footage per the type of paint job you want. So I put in the proposal, and I got an email back a few days later where the guy was baffled to the price that it was and said, "Well, we're going to go with another company that is in our budget." I said, "Well, that's fine. Have a great day and call me if you ever want, if it doesn't work out or whatever." So I think I said, no, I rebutted with, what is your budget? Because you were looking for this type of a paint job. Maybe I could work with it. He said, "Well, my wife's friend is Representative Benjamin Moore, and he's offered to give us the paint for free and fly guys out, and we're only gonna have to pay for a portion of the labor." So then he slanders me to the person who referred me that my prices were outrageous. I think they're millionaires, which, I mean, they are millionaires. They have to be to live there. But again, I gave them a per square footage price, and um, and so it caused me to dig in a little bit more how this was, uh, how Benjamin Moore was doing this. So apparently they've done this to four other contractors, to four other times in this area, where they're flying exploited labor out in Texas. Um, $10 an hour they're paying these guys, and just you know, savagely undercutting contractors in the area. Well, their business is selling paint. I uh, I got through $100,000 of paint in a year, and this is my PissedConsumer review that, from this day out, and I'll be painting till the day I'm dead, I'm sure, because I love this shit. Uh, I will never use Benjamin Moore paint again. In fact, I'll refuse to use Benjamin Moore paint. And if if anyone ever wants to talk about it, I'll tell them what a crappy, horrible business that Benjamin Moore paint is. That's about it. Yeah, how about Benjamin Moore paint puts out a statement that they'll never go and undercut painters again, slander their name to the client, telling the person, "Oh, this guy's just raping you guys with this charge." I mean, honestly, freaking 4,000 square foot country club home. Again, that's a $25,000 paint job. They're having a $30,000 deck addition built on the back, and it's just. I mean, if you're gonna take something from somebody, whatever, but don't go running their name through the mud. So yeah, I think a solution would be an apology, a direct apology from Benjamin Marpain, and some sort of a promise that they're not going to be out here uh, snaking work from the people that are buying the most paint out of